Juneteenth, the newest federal holiday, gains awareness. Americans have celebrated Juneteenth this past weekend, marking the third year since the holiday was granted federal status by President Biden in 2021. Juneteenth commemorates the end of slavery in Galveston, Texas, 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was issued in 1863 to free enslaved black people in the Confederacy. The news of the Union troops' victory over the Confederates spread slowly across the South, eventually reaching Galveston's shores in 1865. Although Juneteenth initially started as a regional celebration in Texas, it gained popularity as Black Americans migrated to different parts of the United States, carrying their traditions with them, including remembrance of one of the final remnants of chattel slavery. Leslie Wilson, a history professor at Montclair State University in New Jersey, said, "The significance of Juneteenth becoming a federal holiday lies in celebrating its history and acknowledging the symbolism it represents, the transition from slavery to freedom." Juneteenth experienced a resurgence during the Great Migration and gained prominence during the Civil Rights Movement of the 1960s as a symbol of strength and triumph for African Americans. For many years, Juneteenth remained an obscure holiday celebrated primarily within the Black community, with little acknowledgement or understanding from other cultures and communities. However, awareness of Juneteenth has grown over time. In 2021, only 37% of American adults reported knowing at least something about Juneteenth, according to Gallup polling. Within a year, though, that number jumped to nearly 60%. As Juneteenth's popularity has increased, many Black Americans see it as an opportunity for African American history to be more widely recognized as an integral part of American heritage. Precious Williams, a Dallas native visiting Washington, D. during the holiday weekend, said, "To me, as a Black person, celebrating Juneteenth means honoring everyone who was emancipated because many people are still unaware. It's important for everyone to know about Juneteenth because it is a part of our history." Despite the holiday's historical significance, there are concerns about its potential dilution due to corporate exploitation. Some companies have faced criticism for selling Juneteenth-themed products that are seen as tasteless and appropriative. Additionally, Juneteenth has become a contentious issue in the ongoing culture war, with some using it as a weapon to claim that acknowledging race and racism is an attempt to demonize white Americans. Nevertheless, for many, Juneteenth serves as a time to reflect on America's history and consider the future. It presents an opportunity for the United States to reimagine its origins and the relationships among its diverse population. Greg Carr, associate professor of Africana Studies at Howard University, said, "Juneteenth celebrations offer the United States a chance to not only rethink its foundations, but also reconsider the relationships among all who live in this country." In many ways, Juneteenth symbolically becomes a litmus test for the possibilities of this country.